How come every time I give y'all a time and tell y'all to be here, I'm never ready? What, like, what is going on, y'all? I always tell y'all to be on time, be on time, be on time, and then y'all on be on time. I'm the one that's late. But oh well, this is my damn church house. Come late if I want. Y'all can't. But what's good? Good morning. Happy Sunday to y'all. Child, we should be singing the praises to our King, for he is the King of Kings. Okay, that's what we supposed to be doing. But yet here we are. Like I told y'all I was. I did not tell y'all last night. If you see this thumbnail, just know I'm coming. Bitch, here I am. Um. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let me get my fans together for this whore. Mm-hmm. What's good, y'all? What's T? Y'all know I get started at the 10-minute mark. However, while we waiting for the 10-minute mark to get here, y'all already know what to do, so make it do what to do. Mm-hmm. Girl, I heard Marcella went round there and tore her ass up. Child, look. I mean, I don't know how true nothing is. I'm just saying. I went round there, honey, here and there. Well, I did go around there, but I didn't hear every single thing. I just went around there to see how long it was because it was like 3 hours. But what she was talking about was obviously damn nothing. And I know it was nothing because I just seen Who Knew made up her link and her title says, and I quote, where the hell my damn Fios remote at? Her things say, and I quote, Sunni, cut your bullshit. I'm sorry, but this is all we hear from you. But y'all know them dumb bitches around there just gonna take it and just run with it and feel as though she said something so philosophical because you know all of them some bird ass hoes. Birds of a feather damn show flock together. So you know I'm not shocked at nobody that's running around town trying to act like she did this and she did that and she made this and she made that. But don't worry about it. We'll talk about it down to the 10-minute mark. Um, okay, we'll talk about that. Cause Who Knew ain't gonna lie on her. Who Knew said that, and I said, well, I already that's all I needed to know. But we still gonna do what we do. Stop. Okay. Y'all know I went to Juanita, girl. That's why again, this is every time I sit in Juanita's chair, she always coming with some stuff, child. So yeah, y'all know when I done went to Juanita's because y'all see I got my hair did and I came back with some damn tea. Hey baby. Uh y'all know that's my boo right there. Um y'all get these likes up, child. Get them up, get them up, get them up. I got off in the middle. It was the same old stuff trying to make Destiny look bad. You ain't even gotta tell me, child. I know. Hey T, what's going on there, friend? Hey Lil Mackie, what's good, boo? Mm. And she did a damn good job, just like I told her to. I said, cause you know my boo gonna come up here and raise sand, girl. If I leave up out your chair looking like buckwheat. So she always makes sure to have me looking like something, cause she don't need you coming up there raise a cane. So so yeah, she definitely makes sure to did me right. Um, see who is singing on your choir until you do your ministry. I don't know. I don't know. I might let Mellow Mellow lead in praise and worship. I might let Mellow lead in with praise and worship. Okay. She is good at that. I'll let her come up here and give you a nasty piece of his eyes on the sparrow. Or this is the air I breathe, or capacity. All right. That's Jonathan Nelson. Y'all don't know nothing about it. I might let her come up here and give us some worship tunes and whatnot. And I might let Evangelist Nessa come up here and say, way in the water, children, way. Well, listen, when I heard Evangelist Nessa saying way in the water, I said, well, child, now I see where she get it from. Y'all know I love me some Evangelist Nessa. And that's all I'm going to give. But, y'all come on up in here, child. I ain't messing with y'all. I had to go put myself in the corner for a second. Because Evangelist Nessa ain't got nothing to do with that. Y'all know I love her. What's good, Diego? What's good, Diego? I ain't got, y'all know I love Evangelist Nessa. I ain't got nothing for her. I'm just saying. That's all. I'm just saying. If you in here, Crystal, I appreciate you for your cash app this morning, baby. Thank you, Crystal. Know who she is. I ain't got to dox her by giving her whole name. She know who she is because she gay. Thank you, Crystal. Since you being here, boo, I totally appreciate you, love. I woke up to a little blessing this morning. Ain't that nice? I needed my water after that one because y'all know I love Evangelist. It ain't never no shade when it comes to her. I'm just saying. Lord, the 9 minutes got here quick, didn't it? Y'all hit up the like button, y'all. Quit playing. All right. We done reached our 10-minute mark. First and foremost, welcome to everybody on this good Sunday morning to Give You the Real Tea Missionary Baptist Church, where our slogan is, bitch, I mind the business that pay me. And if your business don't pay me, you ain't got to worry about me minding it. But if your business gonna pay me, then yeah, we gonna mind it. So it don't need to be no thing. Everybody know why we here. Now, I done told y'all last night, right? Now, oh, thank you so much, Deacon and Deaconesses. Thank you, trustees. Y'all can go on ahead and take y'all seat. Thank you so much, choir. Y'all go on ahead and cop a squat. Thank you so much, Sister Mellow, Cherie. Thank you so much, Sister Mellow, for praise and worship. I totally appreciate you. Thank you to Evangelist Nessa. Put your prayer cloth in your lap and sit down, bro. Y'all go on ahead, gone. Appreciate you. Us just go on ahead and man the doors. And if y'all should need to leave at any time, make sure to go down my side aisle. Don't come down my center aisle because that's going to disturb me and the spirit, and that won't be good for y'all. All right. So if you got to go out my side aisle. T, I'm new. Tell me how to send stickers and stars, please. Girl, you got me up here working. It should be a money symbol. You should see like a little dollar symbol. Right where you type your message in, and that's how it'll give you the option to send a super sticker or a super thanks or a super chat or whatever the case may be. And that's how you get that done, baby. I appreciate you. Thank you for your wanting to be a cheerful giver. You're welcome. Ain't no, sorry for what? You ain't gotta be sorry for Fren. You ain't know. That's how you. I'm trying to see. I don't want to tell you nothing wrong. Right down here. It's a little money symbol. You see it? That's what you press. And if you would like to do whatever, that's how you're able to do it. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. So like I said, y'all, yesterday I was getting ready for LAMH, and I told y'all Caramel Rail went live. Shout out to Caramel Rail. Y'all know I like her. And this the first thing we finna talk about. Shout out to What's Happening. So she was playing a video from What's Happening, and I'm assuming What's Happening talked to Sunni, I assume. And because it says here, Minx says Destiny cheated on pump puss ass LB, and LAMH may discuss. Hold on, LAMH may discuss what the rest of us say. Because we're gonna do her laugh, but this was something else. It says Sunni Megamind headquarters Minx says Destiny cheated on pump pussy ass LB, and LAMH may discuss slowness, aka Jason JAYSON felony tastic ass needing to take a DNA test. So we finna listen to what she said, but hold on though. I want to make sure that we get that part and not, what's happening and all of that. Because if y'all want to hear what she had to say, I much rather y'all go there, which y'all can, because I put her channel link, down in the description box. And y'all should go and check out What's Happening, because she be having good videos and all that good stuff. So hold on. All right. Do you have to spell out Jace's name every time? I do. I do, Gabby, because that's the shade of it all. J- Gabby, if you got a son, is you gonna spell his name J son, or are you gonna spell it the way God intended it to be spelled? See, it was some ghetto fab projectic ass shit from the very beginning. I told you, him, her, the parents, all of them was raised and conceived and brought up on pissy ass mattresses down there to St. Louis. All right. That's the shade and that's the gag of it all. So, I'm not shocked that the ball hit a whole shit that they got going on around here and they thinking that it's cute. But we gonna move on. Listen to what this hoe had to say. So I look at him as the prize. No, I don't look at him as a prize. I look at him as the lucky. He's the lucky. Yeah. He's the lucky one because he got me. And he understood that God had a wife in his life. And he made her a wife because he understood what God had blessed him with. Mm-hmm. And now here you said pretty, the wife. And let them be mad. You just continue. That's right. And I'm going to keep saying it, baby, because yes, it is a badge of honor. And you hoes are just mad because you ain't a good wife. You're a good wife to a nigga that's you a good wife to a nigga that's riding big tiny on the top bunk right now after he just got finished washing his G-Raws, white beaters, and socks. Like, I never heard of no hoes going out here being so happy to be married to a fucking felon. I've never heard it. And this is why she gets what she gets from me. And this is why I say what I say. She's just so happy to be any nigga's wife, and it don't matter what nigga. Apparently. Talking about something you wearing it as a badge of honor. Bitch, I wouldn't. You can't even enjoy this nigga because his ass is locked up. Playing Moesha to Big Tiny in the top bunk like the hell I said. You sitting over here pregnant and he getting pregnant as we speak. It wouldn't shock me if Moses come back with a belly full of cum fucking around with Big Tiny. Let me move on.
And when you and then when a man did make you a good wife, you cheated. You stepped out. You manipulated him. You talked down to him. You treated him like shit. And he left you hot cake as soon as you push the bank out. That is diabolical for a man to push him like that. You know how much it is for a man to leave his wife? As it is to show that men really don't leave their wives like that unless it's just the only reason a man will leave his wife, he thinks his wife is going to damage anything he got or make his life worse.
Well, she out there spreading her legs to other men.
So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like the truth is what the truth is. I ain't making this up. That ain't my story. That's the facts.
But how do you know that that's facts, Megamind? Because where the fuck did you get that from, you raggedy horror? And who the hell told you? Y'all kill me running around here saying shit and y'all want to be like, and it's true, and it's true, and I know it's facts. Yeah, and we know the facts too about you. So since everybody got the right to believe what the hell we want to believe around here, then I got the right to believe every damn thing I think about you. Use a piss poor, pathetic ass excuse for a woman who ain't got shit, and you so happy to be pregnant by a felon ass nigga that's setting up in jail with a belly full of cum right now. He in there taking more dick than you ever could in your whole 45 years of living. And you run around here thinking that you finna tell my friend business. No, let's talk about your business. Let's talk about your business. Let's talk about the shit that you got going on. Because again, you ain't saying nothing, Megamind. You ain't saying nothing. You just repeating regurgitation that them hoes right there that spilled about Destiny for the past 3 or 4 years now. You have yet to come out and say anything profound, new, worthy of being listened to, or anything. You ridiculous. Ridiculous. You don't stand for a goddamn thing.
So one time we had an issue about the DNA test. Was Moses one of the, pappies who was considered, or he wasn't pappy, but one of the men that was considered? And you said you couldn't talk about it. Is that because that's going to come up on the show?
It's possible that it's going to come out. So that's what I'm saying. Like after this, after the reunion, when I know it's free and clear, because I got in trouble a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Because you was telling too much stuff.
Well, I didn't even tell nothing.
But they swear up and down Destiny is on her live every day. Destiny don't go live every day. Destiny only come on goddamn Mondays, but whatever. They swear up and down. She always talking about them. She always got her mouth on them. She always saying something about them.
I got it. Because of the Queen Sheba interview, I got in big trouble after that. I got in trouble when I said, hey, leave me alone before I tell your business, basically. I made that one.
You ain't told it yet. We still waiting for you to tell what you know. You ain't saying nothing that we ain't heard. It's just the same stupid ass regurgitation that you done heard from them fake bitches around there. You ain't saying nothing no different. You ain't saying nothing new. You ain't saying nothing that we ain't heard. Is it just me, y'all? Like, I'm still waiting for somebody to come out and actually give me something. Like, it's giving Mellow. No shade. And Mellow ain't got nothing to do with this. But what I'm saying is, it's a lot like when Mellow kept saying that she got all of these receipts and all of these things about Marceau and his hoes, and we ain't heard it yet. Like, it's like you playing from the same playbook, and it's tired. We sick of that. If you don't have nothing, then don't say that you got it. And if you just up here running your mouth because you want some damn attention, I'd much rather you say that too. At least that's real. You bored. You bored because your man is round there to St. Louis Correctional, riding big tiny with a belly full of cum, again I say, and you bored. You ain't got nothing going on. Absolutely nothing. So why not click your button and feel like you finna tell some shit that we ain't never heard already? Yeah, she do. She wants to be famous so bad, and she's going about it all in the wrong damn way. Because even the millimeters is finna get tired of her ass in a minute. They finna get tired of her in a minute. You mark my word. They finna get real tired of her in a minute because it's regurgitation.
Oh, after busting her talking shit about me yesterday, I made that one post and said that the two things that I did, I got in trouble. That's why you notice I kind of stopped.
And you don't think you deserve to get ran down on? Because I do. You don't think you deserve, like, you sitting here acting like you don't deserve it. You actually deserve more than that. Because I already told Destiny when I was around to her house the last time, you should have whooped her damn ass. I always say that to Destiny when I go around there to Big D Convos. You should have wore her ass out. I tell her that all the time.
Really saying stuff and hopping on y'all stuff and doing it because I'm like, I'm getting in trouble.
So, and you don't know what questions we gonna ask you, so it is.
So when you ask certain questions,
because she pathetic, Tanya.
I gotta wait until I'm in the clear to really speak on, because I literally got deep in trouble because of those two little things I did.
Wow.
When this mug on her doing stuff,
anything she want to do, saying and doing anything.
Yeah, and I just say, I mean, I literally just made a post saying, "Leave me alone before I tell your business." They got me in trouble.
Then tell it. Forget getting in trouble. Who can? Trouble for what? We don't even want you on the damn show, so it doesn't matter. Real hoes do real things. That's how I feel. Real hoes do real things. It's no way. Then I just have to get in trouble. And it just is what it is. You don't need to be here no goddamn way.
I didn't say that. I posted that. And then one thing I will say, you may have I know, when I posted a picture of Maury, this was the same time I posted that
oh, I remember.
Leave me alone before I tell your business. And I posted a picture of Maury.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I ain't say no words. I just posted a picture of Maury. Well,
they
when
can't.
I posted that picture of Maury,
they can't.
Now her new storyline, and you'll hear this, and I don't give a damn, I'm telling it. Her new storyline is, I talked about her son. You talked about my son. You talked about my son. You should never talk about. I said talk about you.
That's not talking about her son. That's talking about her. If you saying that she needed to have a DNA test,
that's her new storyline to run and make everybody feel so.
Which is talking about somebody's child. All right, and I'm gonna tell y'all why that's the case. Because when people were saying that about Lil Melania and Leisure Suit, who was it? I think it was Miss Wanda. When Miss Wanda brought that up about paternity of Lil Melania and Leisure Suit, guess what the hell they did? You run around here bringing up somebody's child. You keep talking about somebody's child. You just so disgusting. And you so this, that, and this. So which one is it? So when Miss Wanda did it, that was considered talking about Lil Melania. But when she says that, now all of a sudden it's a complete difference, and it's well, no, that ain't doing this, that, and this. I'm just saying, when it was Miss Wanda and Miss Wanda said that, Y'all condemned her to the cross and said that she had no business or no right talking about somebody's child. And I said, well, I don't necessarily consider that talking about the child. She was just talking about the paternity and so and so and so. And y'all got so pissed with me and so hot with me and told me that how could I sit up here and agree with yada yada yada. But now, all of a sudden, when roles are reversed, now that's not no longer considered talking about a damn child. I tell y'all make yourselves look stupider and stupider and stupider and stupider as the years go by. When shit come, what's good, bestie? I knew your ass was gonna be in the bushes, child. I keep telling y'all that it's the hypocrisy for me. It's the huge hypocrisy for me. Right. The line is always moving. Always moving.
Sorry that I talked about her son, but I can talk about her son. You see the post, didn't you?
Yeah.
But I said no words. I just posted a picture of Marvin. And that has nothing to do with your child. Has everything to do with you.
It does. It does. It does. Because when it was Miss Wanda, oh, y'all swore up and down that she talked about Lil Melania and oh, how dare she, and she's the worst woman in the world, and she's a woman and she got churned herself. How dare she? So no, we all keeping the same energy around here. She trashed for that. She trashed for that. My opinion.
That's all you did.
That's her new thing, and that's her new trigger. That's her new what she ran and told everybody. I talked about her son. So okay, I gave y'all something that y'all laughing.
Yeah, we needed that. Look, we needed that. I'm sure some content creators in here that'll put it out because I'm damn sure gonna talk about it this evening. So
yeah, girls, nuts,
absolutely like, not, Ebony. I work alone.
You know.
Absolutely not, Ebony. I work alone. You can do all that from the chat, child. See, that ain't that type of live. It is trash. It is trash. It is trash. Because when Miss Wanda said it, guess what? She was trash. Heart, stinky boo-boo garbage, waste management, sewer manure, and every damn thing else. So now all of a sudden, it's not trash. What makes it trash for Miss Wanda, but it don't make it trash for Megamind ugly ass? See, that's exactly why I say, Ebony, I work alone, friend. And you know I love you down, Ebony, but I'm not in the mood to be gaslit. Okay, I'm not in the mood to be gaslit. I still don't even feel good. I'll let you have it in the comments, friend.
But honestly, like if she was a different kind of person, maybe I would have offered an apology. But I know she's vengeful, and an apology would be nothing. I felt like I'm gonna say, you know, why would I offer that knowing that this person is a person who's never going to be able to be mature enough to get past it.
But if you felt as though you did absolutely nothing wrong and you got slowness, you know, the right way, then what are you offering an apology for? That's the biggest question that I want answered. If you feel as though in your heart of hearts you did absolutely not a damn thing wrong to Destiny, what the hell is you running around here offering an apology for? For me, I just wouldn't even give a damn. I wouldn't give a damn. I ain't do nothing to her. They was already broken up. He decided to be with me. But see, no, you fell away because you know the way that you went about that shit was wrong. It's two left shoes. That's why you feel as though you want to give her an apology. Because I wouldn't be giving an apology for a damn thing. If I honestly felt like I did absolutely nothing wrong to you and you just need to take that up with him, I'm not giving you no damn apology for what? Oh, now Destiny is hurt. But hurt, I'm just being honest, Ebony. Now Destiny is hurt. But hurt for what? And if she is hurt, be hurt by slowness. Yeah, I know you are. I already know. I already know. I already know, Shy. You ain't even got to tell me. Oh, I know. And you know I love you, Ebony girl. I don't mind you coming down here with Miller for your friend now. You know that. But
situation.
I mean, even in that scene that we just was talking about, where you guys were talking and you were trying to be logical with her, she didn't want that. She's like, she wanted you to say what she wanted you to say.
It's always what is out of the situation. Can't y'all see that? I'm the third victim of it. It's always she's always. It's just two people in this world to me. It's givers. There's takers.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to stop.
All right, that was what's happening. By the way, shout out to what's happening. Like I said, y'all know I live for everything what's happening. I use her videos a lot of the times, and she's never struck me or hit me up like I don't mess with you. Why you did it and all that. So definitely shout out to what's happening for that. I do appreciate it. Hopefully she don't get upset because I ain't got no issues with what's happening. Not saying that she would or she that type of person. I'm just saying because y'all know how some can get around it. I agree. They both look stupid, but Dustpin has no storyline. She is done in. Who is this? Oh, Tay. Hey, Tay. Listen, y'all love to call this lady Dusty, but what the fuck is this big four-headed asshole? If she's Dusty, then what the fuck do you call this bitch? Y'all kill me with that. Y'all really do. If Destiny is Dusty, this bitch is a lint liquor. How about that? Okay? How about that? She lint and she lint and cat hair somewhere in the damn corner. If Destiny is Dusty, then that's just what she is. And then say that. Okay? Then say that. Lead out with that. Because Destiny ain't did nothing to her ass. So then just lead out with that. Thank you, Fren, for your cash app. I bet they are. But you can handle yourself, Fren. You got permission to handle yourself. All right, you got permission to handle yourself. You know I ain't gonna never see you up out of here. You know that. I ain't gonna never see you up out of here. You got permission to handle yourself, okay? If somebody coming for you, you come for them. That's what we do. Ain't no punks around here. All right, but that was what's happening. Shout out to her. Now we finna get down to MEGAMIND'S live. So let's see what the hell she had to say. Because to let who knew tell it, the bitch won't saying shit. So who knew said that. So let's see what she had to say.
We are live. Welcome to my channel. I'm gonna get better at this. More would go. I be like planning these lives and then
Sunni, I swear your forehead look like a big ass keloid that just never went away. You run around here happy to have a baby. I hope you have a damn C-section. That's for sure. Girl, If that child come out with a forehead like you, honey, you gonna have an episiotomy from hell. And that's for sure. They gonna have to grab the jaws of life to get that little baby up out you, child. Lord have mercy, G. I hope you set yourself up for a C-section. I think that'll do you a lot better. Now I don't fool with you, but I don't want nothing, catastrophic to happen to you. I guess that's just the nurse in me that cares. But that's my advice. You can do what you want to do because it's your first pregnancy, this your first cheering, and all the ladies want to have that experience of pushing a 10-pound baby about your ass. And fine, I'll let you have it. But if you want my opinion, considering what the hell I'm looking at that you call it for a head, girl, and slowness head ain't no damn better.
I low key don't be prepared. So my mom was here a week ago, and she had like rearranged stuff, and so I
will say this: I like your little sleigh bed. I do. I like your little sleigh bed. I like that it sits high, and I like that it's on a little pedestal or whatever the case may be. I like I mean, don't get me wrong; it was a cute little sleigh bed. I like the little sleigh bed. I will get that. See, I ain't no hater. Even though I don't fool with you, if I see something I like, I'll point it out. I do like the sleigh bed that you sleeping in all in your lonesome. Well, I guess you're not alone since you're pregnant with Slowness Jr. But girl, that ain't the same. But we'll move on.
I don't know what the hell my YouTube light is. But I'm gonna wait till you guys come on in. Come on in, come on in. Come on in, baby. Kick them daisies.
Has it been confirmed that she's pregnant? That's what the people said when I looked down in the comments. The people was congratulating her. So I just assumed that she was and I told y'all she took a picture in one of her confessionals where she did, I guess it was confessional, and her stomach was poking out. I told y'all it was either a baby or gas or an undigested ham hock. Okay, it's either a baby, gas, or an undigested ham hock. It's one of the three. When? Before or after he gets finished playing wifey the Big Tiny in the top bunk? Yeah. I wonder how Big Tiny feel about him calling her. Because they get real territorial down to the jailhouse, and I mean, I don't know, but that's what I heard.
Right. Did you guys watch the episode?
Yeah, yeah.
Did you watch the episode?
Yeah, we watched it.
The episode. First off, I want to say this.
You said Sunni half Asian. Girl, Megamind is half whore, half slut, half skeezer, half trick. All right. That's all of her ethnicities all in one. And then that's what we got. Her and that forehead.
We filmed these episodes long before. Let me put my glasses on because y'all know when I get ready to go to court, I have to make sure I can see. I have my eyes with me. But we filmed these episodes months and months prior to when you guys see them.
We know this.
Know that. So this was filmed back in, I want to say like,
to a convicted scamming ass felon who can't even get a credit card in his damn name because he done scammed so many damn people down to the St. Louis. I mean, but listen, it's everybody for somebody. It's somebody for everybody. So I mean, I guess you're right. When you write, you write. And if she's happy about it, who am I to stand the judgment of her? So I give you that, friend. I give you that. Who am I to stand in judgment of her? If she's happy with it, then hey.
March. This was before, yeah. This was March, before the show had even aired officially. So, before the show actually came on, you know, ooh, I look like my mama with these black girls.
Girl, say what you got to say for you, Ted.
The show was filmed in March, and it was long before it actually aired. So it's weird for me to sometimes like watch it and kind of have to relive these moments over. And obviously here we are months later, and so much has transpired in between time. You know, so much has transpired in between.
You said
time.
Speed her up?
So
okay.
Where you were in the headspace at that time is totally totally different from like when it aired until like now. We're almost a year later. So tonight I'm gonna be addressing a few things because I feel like y'all have seen me try.
He was, but he was a free felon in the free world when he was with my friend. Okay, he was a free felon in the free world while he was with my friend. See, there's always a difference, and okay, it's always gonna be a difference. And he looked way more happier when he was with my friend. Be clear, way more happier when he was with my friend. Y'all don't want to admit that that's cute, but I said.
Try to keep it ladylike. You know, try to be a grown woman because that's what I am on and off the show. A grown woman. And I always try to keep it classy. I always try to remain a lady, unless disrespect is just too loud or too blatant. So in that space, at that time of the show, this, y'all gotta understand, that was literally my first time being around all the ladies at one time since I had started filming. That was literally the first time I had met.
Thank you, baby, for your super sticker. Trish, I appreciate you, love.
Shanita, and so many other people. That was my first time meeting her friend, Lauren, that does the makeup. So I was around a bunch of new ladies, you know what I'm saying, that I never met. And literally the scene where you saw us sitting at the dinner table when, you know, Shanita was kind of going back and forth with Tisha. That was literally my first time ever seeing. Go, get in your room. Go. No, go. I'm busy. Go. Child, I need to lock on my door. Please, close my door. Close my door. Go. Bye. Jesus Christ. Stop. My dog sounds so ghetto. Sorry. Stop chewing on it. So anyway, that was my first time being around these ladies. And
wait a minute. Fast forward to Moses calling her on the phone last night. He don't love her. He called her. See, I ain't get to all of that. I ain't see all of that. I don't know all that. I wouldn't have known that if you ain't told me, friend. I ain't know nothing about none of that.
For Trisha to be so, to be so opinionated, that was literally, I didn't even know her name.
That's what Who Knew said.
I didn't even know her name. That was literally my first time even knowing who she was. I didn't even know she was the new cast member. You gotta understand, this was my first time being around the girls. So it was a very, let me feel this room out, because first of all, I'm not the type of chick to force stuff. Okay, I'm not the type of chick to force friendships, relationships, or anything of that nature. So I was just genuinely trying to fill the room out, and to have these people who I don't even know speaking so abruptly and strongly on my marriage was ridiculous. That's why I was just looking like, because I didn't even know who that girl was. Like, literally. I didn't know her storyline. I didn't know who, I hadn't been informed. But clearly she had been informed about me. Okay, so that was the first thing I wanted to address. Crazy, right? Let's talk about the scene that you all saw. First of all, I wouldn't even never speak on somebody else's relationship, especially I've never met this person one day on earth. and to be so opinionated. It was just giving, I want to jump on the bandwagon.
I got a question. Who is she talking? She must be talking about the mannequin. All right. Is she talking about the mannequin? Because I'm assuming that's who she's talking about in this part. I'm assuming she's talking about the mannequin. Is that who she's talking about? Y'all tell me in the chats, but I think that's who she's talking about because I think it was only the mannequin that got that gave how she really felt. I know that's what I said. The mannequin. That's what I said, Fren.
That's what it was giving. Let's get on. So the scene that you guys see we finish off at the dinner table, and Destiny's talking about the receipts from Moses. Those receipts. And then it appeared to be that the ladies backed Destiny up. It appeared to say, you heard Mel say that, she was happy that Mel showed Destiny informed them of the receipts. And it appeared to be something that was worthy of conversation because she was reading from her phone and she was saying XYZ and he loved me and this and this and that. And I showed you all those receipts. And that is exactly why I showed you those receipts, because everything you see is not what it is.
I ain't seen nothing, Megamind. I ain't seen no damn receipt.
Hold on. Hubby, I'm live right now.
This what you was talking about, Fren. Oh, okay. So this is slowness done called her child.
What's going on, baby? I'm live right now.
Oh, yeah, everything all right?
Yeah, I was just going live, so everybody is good. Sorry, guys, my husband. Hey, baby.
Girl, she's so happy.
How you doing?
I'm good. You live right now. I miss you too, sweetie. What are you doing?
I'm just chilling. Getting ready to call tonight. Just call and check on the phone.
Okay, baby, I love you.
I love you too.
Call me. I'll talk to you in the morning.
All right, I get called tomorrow.
Okay. Good night. Love you too. Sorry.
Girl, why you ain't ask him how Big Tiny was doing? Why you ain't ask him how Big Tiny was doing, honey? Because Big Tiny take a good care of his ass down to that, his ass down, down to the damn county, girl. Why you ain't ask about your sister? Why? Oh, you said he called her twice last night? I thought he was going to bed. He got a lot of phone privileges. He got a lot of phone privileges. Child.
So sorry. I cannot not answer his calls. So anyway, let's get into it. At the scene where Destiny says she didn't jump up for Mel, that's a damn lie. That's a damn lie. She jumped up aggressive as hell. You kind of saw the tidbit of it, but she jumped up aggressive as hell. And you didn't see another scene where she was like, "You're talking about my son." She said she was getting up to walk away. It's always, you know what? I can't stand when a person is.
What does this got to do with what we here for, Megamind? We don't get you telling these people that you supposed to be giving receipts about this, that, and this. We not here that watch you recap the episode, bitch, because that's our job. Okay? That's our job. Recapping the episode is us. Why do you care about that? You're supposed to be talking to us about what's going on between you, her, and Moses. You're supposed to be making her out to be a liar about what's going on. We don't care about none of that. No, I don't want no recap. If this is a recap, I'm ending this live because this ain't what this was supposed to be about. This is not what this was supposed to be about. We don't need you to recap no damn episode.
Always trying to hold somebody else accountable, but they ain't holding their damn self accountable. It's so much. Y'all, Moses called right at the nick of time. Like, I didn't plan it. He didn't know. So he didn't know that I was live.
I plan to kill.
But aren't y'all sick of the hypocrisy of this whole situation?
Sunday,
like every time she said, "Well, I want you to hold yourself accountable," and she's never holding herself accountable in anything.
$1 million list in Los Angeles. I heard that was good. I might start recapping that.
She's never holding herself accountable.
Girl, now they got married with children down to the logo channel.
That is exhausting. All right. So at the table, she talked about these receipts that she had from my husband, which, let me tell y'all, this shit don't matter. It don't matter no more. Because
it do matter, fool. You was his wife at the damn time, allegedly. It does matter. It totally matters that your husband is running around here still telling his ex-girlfriend that you claim he left her for you for what you claim. So it does matter. It matters that he's running around here supposed to be your husband, but he's telling his ex-girlfriend he miss her, he love her, and by the way, do you need a PayPal? you need a Venmo? Okay, you need a Cash App. It matters. Mega Man, what type of woman is you?
Because we're talking about shit from last year. We're talking about stuff that don't matter after we said I do. However, she sat at that table knowing damn well that's why she didn't show them. Not one person at that table read those receipts. They just went off what she said. And y'all got to stop going off what a person is saying. Because I'm skipping around, but I'm going to get to
Homicide, honey.
October. I'm going to show them to you again. Because clearly,
my 600-pound life on y'all.
Because a lot of this shit is childish as hell. But what I don't like is for people to straight outright lie about me, on me, or anything that's got to be attached to me.
So since we talk about liars, Mega Man, what's your real name? Since we talk about liars and you don't like liars and liars is this, that, and this, what's your real name? Don't worry, I'll wait.
Flat out lie. I showed y'all these bunk ass text messages from October. Even in September, they were still doing a good morning love, good morning love. But not trying to be funny, but you know how many times a Negro will text and say good morning love to?
Not one that's married, got a girlfriend, or got a damn fiance. I don't know not one. I don't know not one nigga that's running around here telling another hoe that's not his hoe, good morning, love. That's just like Trey laying up beside me in my damn bed, and he laid up with me. Some hoe texts his phone, and then I see good morning, love. I'm going to go upside his damn head, because who the hell is she? I guess that's just me. I don't know. Everybody different. Everybody different. I don't know. Maybe she go up for that kind of stuff. Me, I wouldn't. Ain't nowhere in hell some nigga laying up in my bed with me and some hoe texts his phone and he run around here holler about, hey, love, morning, beautiful, all of the rest of this stuff. Like, that's disrespectful, Mega Man. To you, that is very disrespectful. And if she is texting him, it need to be, hey, Des, what's up? Hey, Destiny, what's good? You know I'm with my wife right now. What's it like? That's what you do.
How many chicks is dating? I mean, to me, that don't hold no weight. Mind you, let me remind the people in the back, this lady had not seen my husband in 2023. She saw him on January 3rd. That was the last time she saw him. We're talking about September, October. You're talking about 9-10 months later. You haven't even seen a person, been in their presence, and you're still trying to have claims on them. First receipt in October. Okay, so we start off in, let's see here. We start off in September. The end of September, it's just some bullshit. Like, hey, do you want this LLC? Trying to get to where y'all can see it. Hey, you want this LLC? Said, nah, I'm good on that, love. Okay, happy Monday. How are you? Good morning, love. I'm good. Working. That was October something. Beautiful picture of her son. I'll block out his little face because I don't want y'all to act like, oh my God, she showed her son.
That's what the fuck you better do.
Okay. He sends a picture of her son. He just says, okay. Okay. Got it, she says. Do you? Do you got it? Do you get it? She says, I saw you doing your thing. I'm proud of you, Jay. He says, thanks, love. Okay. Where's the I love you, I miss you, babies?
Now, I'm more than sure that is not all of the text messages that he sent. I'm more than sure that that's not all of the text messages he sent. Read the rest of the text thread, girl. Read the rest of the text thread, Megamind. Because I know for a fact that ain't all the hell that's what the hell that man said. And I know it's not. Oh, I'm playing Super Mario All-Stars, y'all, because I ain't got time for her ass. None. Y'all can listen to her. So I'll chime in when I got her.
Here we go. Let me make sure my guest is in the wheelhouse ready. Let's talk about Mr. Carlos King's interview. Now remember to hold that thought. At the end of the scene with Mel, and she said, I showed the receipts, blah, blah. What was the thing you want the most? Oh, I want them to go back to St. Louis. Why are they in my friend circle? Why are they here? 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 If you guys watched Mr. Carlos King's interview yesterday, he said, out of his own mouth, this is the creator of the show. He says that I informed Destiny, I reached out to Destiny and asked her if she was okay with me bringing Sunni and Moses on the show. And her response was, yes, bring them. I didn't even know that. So I learned something new too from his interview. She responded, yes, bring them on the show. I didn't even know that process happened. In fact, I didn't even know she knew we were coming on the show, because just like Mel didn't know we were coming to the podcast, I thought no one knew. Because it was a surprise to Mel. Nobody knew we were on the show, I thought. But, we popped up at the podcast. Mel didn't even know we were going to be on the show. We didn't even know that we were going to be on the show at that point. We just thought we were coming to a podcast, to be honest with you. So the fact that y'all were the two that had a conversation before anyone else clearly had a conversation or was made aware that we were coming on the show, you knew we were coming on the show, and you were okay to let this be your storyline. Yet you keep asking, why are we in Huntsville? To make you relevant again. Because Carlos said out of his interview yesterday,
why your niggas is on paper. Megamind, your nigga was on papers, and you knew he was not supposed to leave the state of Missouri, the city of St. Louis. Why on God's green earth would you? It gotta be me. It's me. It's me, and it's all of us. We're the problem. Because y'all know we live in the real damn world. So it's we're the problem. I finally came to that conclusion. We're the problem. It gotta be us. It is. It has to be us.
Hey, you guys were in talks to bringing you back. You weren't back yet. No contract was signed. In talks in TV world means we had a phone conversation. So you weren't officially back. We were in talks, quote unquote. Quote unquote. Mr. King said you guys were in talks of Destiny coming back to the show. The deal had not been sealed. What sealed the deal? Y'all tell me what sealed the deal. I mean, that was more information that I knew. I didn't even know that at the reunion. So, you knew all along that this was going to be the storyline for you to seal your deal to get back on the show. Yet, you keep acting like we just bombarded your friend group. When you knew before anybody. I wasn't even privy to that information. Hell, I didn't even know I was going to be on the show.
Damn it, you made me lose my Tanuki tail with you and your damn lies.
And you got to understand what is real and what is acting. There's a lot of acting going on. She accepted this fate. I think you should be thanking me.
Thanking you? Thanking you? Nah, she should have spat in your damn face. That's what she should have did, if you ask me.
I helped you seal the deal. I helped you get a check. We all learned something yesterday. I sure in the hell did. I didn't know they had that conversation. In fact, I thought she didn't know we were on the show. And I thought it was an all surprise to her the way she was acting. Whole time this man said y'all had a conversation before we even stepped foot on the show. But you so hurt.
Now, I got a question for the millimeters, because y'all know any other time when Carlos King opened up his mouth, he a goddamn lie. So I really want to know, do y'all believe Carlos, if that's what Carlos said? Because I don't know, I didn't watch it, so I whatever. But do y'all believe Carlos when he say that? And I want to remind all of the millimeters. Any other time he run his mouth, he say this happened, that happened, that happened, this happened. All of y'all run to quick y'all buttons and call him a liar. He the scourge of this, that, and the third. And you can't believe a goddamn thing to come out of his mouth. So I want to know now. Now, are y'all going to believe him all of a sudden? I'm just asking for the millimeters. I don't know.
Why is she here? Why is she here? Because you agreed that you were okay with it, because you understood that talking about this storyline would deflect talking about your own. And that people may not focus on the fact that you're fraudulently signing people's names. You are in and out of court with your ex. Deflection.
I got my thigh one up, girl. Period.
To drag my name across every social media platform you could after the show aired. See, because in that moment at the reunion, she had just started doing her Monday thing. I think actually she started when the show aired. So yeah, I think we filmed that scene in March. When the show aired in May, 2 months later, that's when she began to do her messy Mondays. So I wasn't in a space of rah and she been talking shit about me every Monday. I had literally just done the podcast. I hadn't seen any other scenes or anything. I just want y'all to get with me and understand the debunking that's going on here.
Girl, you ain't debunk shit.
That's going on here. You ever heard the word fish eye food? Your mama ever tell you what fish eye food was?
Yeah, because your mammy was the fish eye food. So yeah, I know why your mammy told you, because she was the fish eye food. I heard it, but I heard it from a real damn woman. Your mama was the fish eye food. So yeah, I'm sure she was eligible to tell you what it is. Freaking idiot.
Well, my friend, she is a fish eye food.
Girl, go to hell.
Are they big enough? Let's keep going. Now, let's talk about the scene where she pulled me aside to have a moment.
Run, Mario, run.
Now, this was after Tisha and Shanita kind of had a heated moment, so we were about to get on the bench. She said, hey, can I talk to you for a moment? I'm like, sure. Let's have a conversation. We go to the side to have a moment. She starts crying. So the type of person I am, I'm not the type to laugh in someone's face in their time of grief or pain, or that's just not who I am. So, of course, I was like, okay, she wants to have a sincere moment. Okay, let's see her. I'm willing to have a real conversation with you. And I'm looking at your comments, so she says, I know we weren't friends, but we were cool enough. What the? First things out her mouth. I know we weren't friends, but we were cool enough. But the whole time, You done told the whole Huntsville that I was your friend. Am I the only person that see the switch up every 5 damn minutes? She didn't cry. Did y'all see her cry over LeBerry? She's cried over my husband twice on the show so far. Sheesh. I also want to make another thing clear. Destiny likes to tell you all that she confided in all her business to me in just 2 months of me being her producer. Yet, her actual friend, Melody, didn't even know she got divorced. In fact, I don't think any of her friends can actually tell you why she got divorced. I'm quite sure Tisha doesn't know. I'm really sure Stormy doesn't. I bet you Martell doesn't. But I know because she told me everything. Oh my God. Get the f out of her. That girl was as closed down.
Okay, so here's another reason. So then what business of hers are you going to tell? Because if you're getting up here saying that she was closed off and she was hard to work with and she was this and that, then don't come up here talking about something you're going to tell her business. Because what business of hers can you tell? If she didn't tell you anything, then what business of hers are you going to tell? Thank you, Boo, for your cash app. I am, and I'm having a good time playing my Nintendo Switch. All right.
The only thing that was closed was her secret vault. Her secret vault was closed, but nothing else. Because her mouth always stay open, talking shit about everybody. And we can guess what else they do. I'll leave it up for your imagination. However, this girl supposedly told me all her business in just a couple months of me knowing her. And y'all been watching the show forever and still don't know. So you think, let's just do the math. Let's just put the timeline together here. That Sunni, she told Sunni everything. Because we were friends. The shit I know is not because of her. She never talked about Moses. I didn't even know Moses' real name. I didn't know his age. It was so much stuff I didn't know. She kept that man a secret. That's why he never literally showed up on the show. He never filmed with her.
Because he couldn't. He was on probation. Megamind, he couldn't. She made sure that he did not get in trouble. She did way more than what the hell you did being his damn wife. That's the damn show. You his wife now. He locked up serving damn time because he did something he wasn't supposed to do. Meanwhile, when he was with Destiny said, no, no, it's okay. No, you already in enough. I got it. Just stay here. And it just is what it is. But you so damn thirsty and desperate to let people see that you finally got a damn man. You didn't care about none of that. So what you want? You want a prize or some shit?
In fact, they came from sources right on in Huntsville. And, of course, my husband knew, right? Because he said in her interview, and she also said that she sent him pictures of LeBerry to say, hey, this is who I'm marrying. She never told me a damn thing. In fact, so let's just stop with the bullshit. Let's just stop. Please. It's getting dry. It's getting old. It's getting tired. So here's the thing. We're going to keep going. There was an interview recently, and I'm going to get to your question. I do believe her and Stormy are becoming friends. Destiny has a way of latching on to people and playing into the things that she needs. She's very good at that, if you don't know better. Fortunately for me, I can smell shit a mile away. I'm from St. Louis. I've seen all that shit.
But you ended up with slowness. But you smell shit from a while. So I guess your nose was clogged up and congested. Your sinuses was congested when you.
Shit, when I was a kid, I learned these tricks of people and the manipulation, and especially with friend groups of females and things like that. I learned that shit a long time ago. A month after knowing the lady, she literally tried to tell me everything she knew about Melody. A month after me producing her. And at that moment, I took heed because I realized that.
But isn't that your job as a producer? Like, they're arguing. I mean, you're acting as if you wasn't her producer and that's what it was. Like, correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't that what happens on a show? If you have a producer, I'm not shocked that she read down on Mellow to you. Just like I'm not shocked that Mellow probably read down on Destiny to whoever her damn producer was. Like,
wow. She's telling me who Mel slept with, allegedly. She's giving me people's numbers who I can call to verify these things. And here she is in these things, damn near begging to be her friend. Isn't that weird to y'all? That shit not weird. I'm starting to think it's a disorder behind this. I'm starting to think, at first I thought, well, maybe it's just for TV. Maybe it's just for entertainment. But I think what happens along the lines, it's a thin line between sane, insane, love, and hate. It's a thin line between entertainment and just absolutely crazy. It's weird as fuck. I would never. You see me often in the scenes, I'm kind of standoffish because I'm not forcing shit with nobody. It's either genuine or it ain't. I've always been that girl. It's either genuine or it ain't. I'm not going to have a conversation with anyone, but I'm not forcing. You see how, that's my seat. Guys, she literally wanted to sit next to Mel. So bad. That shit was getting weird. That's what I said. I never seen no shit like that. You know how some people cling on to people and they get possessive and it gets a little awkward? Yeah. So there was recently an interview done and my name was mentioned. There was an interview done with Stormy and Carlos King. Let's get to it. Carlos King and Stormy sat down, and Stormy has a, funny personality or whatever. She's upbeat. She mentioned that she was informed by Destiny that I said that her nose was big and I was talking about her lips and calling her ugly. Well, the context of that conversation and all of that was left out. You know how it is when a weirdo goes and tells a piece of a story and don't tell the rest of it?
Yeah, you. Yeah, you.
That's what happened. Let's get to that. I'm going to debunk that here. In fact, I'm going to let somebody else, if she's still with me, I'm going to call her up and see if she's still on live, because I kind of told her Instagram. I didn't necessarily tell her YouTube, but oh shit, I'm sorry.
I'll get that Tanuki leaf, honey.
Listen.
Thank you. You bitch.
The girl literally told Stormy I talked about her. I did say Stormy's nose to lip ratio was small. I did say that. I said that. I don't deny that. I said it. However, it's the context of how I said it. Destiny was in glam getting ready for hair and makeup. And she was getting her makeup done by Glam. This was right after the Galentine scene. And she was about to fight and throw the chair at Stormy. This girl was still very furious at the moment and was literally talking the most shit about Stormy. She was ugly. She was this. She ain't this. She's short. She did. I'm talking Cash King shit about this girl. And literally, I was trying to bridge the gap. I was like, this is ridiculous. I was like, you should not be this upset with her for nothing when you don't even know her. She just was literally asking you questions. So I was taking up for Stormy. I was like, I really think y'all will end up being cool because y'all got the same energy for real. I said, and she's just being Mel's friend at the time. I don't know what happened to that, but she's being Mel's friend at the time and just asking you simple questions and you ready to pop off at her because you're misplacing your anger onto Stormy because you're mad at Mel. I wasn't even Destiny's producer at this time. This was the first half. I was still Tiffany's producer. I think at that moment, that's when Destiny kind of made up her mind and she wanted me to be her producer because I was just telling her real shit like, that ain't cute that you're trying to fight this lady. Like, you got a whole son. So, why are you about to fight again? It made no sense to me. And I was there. You can even go back and run the tapes and see me in the scene where Tisha is grabbing Destiny and holding her back towards the office. I'm right there standing in a fur coat.
Not a fur coat.
Looking like, what is going on? Because this was my first season with these ladies. I hadn't seen that much hooting and hollering from the ladies. I hadn't seen them about to fight or any of that. I'm trying, guys. I'm not sure how to make Linda. Like, I know I'm seeing y'all say make Linda, but I don't know how to do that. I ain't gonna even hold you. Like, I did Ebony because I did Ebony before I even started. I don't know how to do that.
Ebony, I wish you would stay away from her ass.
Sidetracked. If I'm focusing on making Linda a commentator or whatever it's called, I will be all the way sidetracked. Y'all see, I highlighted the thing because I was trying, y'all, but I'm not sure. So I'm gonna just focus on what I'm saying. Let's see, I just got thrown off. Where was I at? Who's listening?
Nobody.
Because there's so much shit. Oh, about the Stormy thing. So I was literally saying, I think you and Stormy will be cool. I think you need to cut it out. Yada, 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 yada. Right? And this girl was talking so much shit about Stormy. She's like, she ugly with her big face, her big nose, her big. I said, her nose to lip ratio is small, but I said, Stormy's cute. I said, she has pretty hair, her skin. I said, I think she's smart. She's a hustler. That's what I said. So she took that little snippet out of her, ran it over to Stormy because she's cool now, and said, yes, Sunny was talking about you. No, baby, I wasn't. You were. And I just said, that part, yeah, her nose and lip is big, but she's still cute. Exactly what the fuck I said. Excuse my language, but that's what I said.
To be honest with you, Megamind, I don't give a damn about none of that. Because they was in the middle of a battle, they was in the middle of arguing, and she was finna whoop her ass. So I'm more than sure, girl, who cares? Who cares? Just being real, but who cares? Who cares? They was in the middle of... Y'all, I didn't know this was a recap. From what I was told, she was supposed to click her button, give some type of receipts for this, that, and this. And I said, all right, that's the only reason why I did this. Because she told people that she's supposed to come up here and give receipts, not no damn recap. This wasn't what that ain't what I was told. This is not what I was told. I was told that she's supposed to be running down and give her receipts and so on. That's what I was told.
So, allegedly, all things said in this video are alleged.
And FYI, you do that before you open your mouth to say anything. Before you open your mouth to say anything, that is when you come out and say all things said on this channel is alleged in my opinion. You don't wait till you get to the 36 mark and then say, oh, by the way, everything I said is alleged.
She didn't bother to say all the shit she talked. This girl literally get the most and ran back and told if that ain't the messiest shit in the world, like, why are you being so messy to make it seem like, oh, I know why. Because you wanted her to make sure she wouldn't like me on the show, to make sure she would go against me on the show, because you wanted to form this army against, because you were the only one who knew that we were coming on the show. So you wanted to make sure everybody felt the way about
Megamind, cut your shit. Stormy don't really fool with you like that because of the way you move with marrying this lady's ex-husband. I mean, ex-boyfriend. That is why Stormy feels, if she feels away, that is why. And Stormy even said that. Stormy even said that. Stormy said, it makes me look at you funny because why would you even want that in you when he's been in her? And you've been around her. You've been down to her house. She brought you down to her damn birthday dinner where you first met him, be clear. And that was when you said that you knew from the first time you saw him that that was going to be your future husband. And So if Stormy does feel away, that is why Stormy feels away. It has nothing to do with Destiny. It doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. If any of them ladies feel a way about you, it ain't got nothing to do because of Destiny. It don't. It's because of the way that you moved about that situation. And that's why the people feel the way that they feel. So you can't put it all on Destiny. You help too. Give yourself some credit.
about Sunni before she came on the scene, so they wouldn't be cool with her, wouldn't give me a chance in terms of liking me, because now you gave them information. I'm going to be loyal to you. If that ain't the messiest high school shit I ever seen in my life, I'd have been around mean girls, so I know what that shit looks like. And that's exactly what she did. That's why it was important for me to repeat what Mr. Carlos said in terms of bringing me on the show and going to Destiny and telling her, can't y'all tell all those reads were rehearsed as hell? And I'm just sitting there looking like, half the time, because the plot was always to make me look a certain way to everyone in the group, to everyone, by taking a snippet. Okay, let me take a break. Ebony, what are you guys trying to tell me? Let me put my glasses on. Y'all know, hello, what you're saying? You're saying. Okay, I'm gonna put the banner up, guys. But do y'all see where I'm going with this? Listen, I don't have no reason to lie. I mean, how worse could I look other than, oh, somebody that stole somebody's man? I mean, what do I have to really lie about? The facts are evident that we're married. You know what I'm saying? So what really do I have to lie about? Like, what do I have to lie about? I have no reason to lie, okay? At this point, it is what it is. So I'm just trying to let y'all see how this was her plot to get back in the graces of the fans. And she's doing a good job of playing on your heartstrings, as she says, playing on your sympathy. Now, I'm not saying the girl wasn't hurt. And again, I hope you saw clearly tonight the type of person that I am, that I was like, listen, if I never, like, this wasn't an aha, bitch, I stole your man. That was the plan. If you notice, when we did the Valentine's Day event, I literally went in there like, hey, listen, I thought it was an opportunity for us to talk face to face. I didn't go in there pumped up. It wasn't until she got to throwing shots. You was a side chick to more than 2 chicks, and he messing with everybody in St. Louis. Then I'm gonna give you that energy back. I mean, at that moment, I gave her that energy back. Like, bitch, wait a minute. That's why you literally see me say, bitch, hold up. Because I wasn't coming to do all that. Why would I do all that? I have no reason to be angry other than defending myself. And I'm going to do that to the death of me. And everybody wants to act like they're so clueless to why I came out with that energy at the podcast, because she was dragging our name before y'all even knew who the hell we was on Dear Wifey podcast and other podcasts, getting hundreds of thousands of views before we even said one word to the lady. So
you're acting shocked. You're acting shocked. I mean, clueless is you. You're so shocked about that. But I'm not interested at all, y'all. I'm just doing this for y'all.
It's ridiculous. She wants nobody to like me. She wants no one to talk to me. She has told these ladies countless and countless things that aren't true. Here's another one. Okay, so y'all remember when I posted, stop talking about me, I'm gonna tell all your business because I'm tired of you talking about me every Monday on your damn podcast, YouTube, talking about me if I tell your business. That was a warning because at that point, she was going on and on and on and on and on. So when I posted that, she ran in like a little tattletale, threw a rock and went and told the teacher, Sunni's about to throw a rock at me. That's literally what she did. I got in trouble. And I literally posted a picture of Mari. You know, the one that says, you are not the father. I posted a picture of Mari.
I'm playing Super Mario World now, y'all.
And
I'm down to the Valley of Bowser. 99 minutes.
She told everybody that I was talking about her son. She told everybody I was talking about her son. She told Tisha, Mel, Stormy, Sunni was talking about my son. Now, correct me if I'm right or if I'm wrong. Me posting a picture of Mari, a hit dog hollers. I didn't say no names. I ain't post no words. I just posted a picture of Mari on my story. And this lady went berserk. Berserk. And told everybody, she got about my son, she got about my son. She got about my son, she got about my son. Girl, I'm talking about you, actually. So, go to your room, please, sir. Hold on, give me 1 second. 1 second. Hold on, I'm doing something. Go. Goodbye. Good boy.
Keep worrying about her mangy ass mutt.
Jesus Christ, I can't even do it. Y'all remind me to lock my door next time. Listen. I can't even post up a thing. And one thing I'm in trouble. One thing I'm in trouble. So I just wanted Miss Stormy to know that don't believe everything you hear because it's coming from a source that knows how to manipulate the naive people. What was the point of telling her that of something that happened in 2022? And I'm not afraid to say, yeah, I said that. But the context of how it was said and everything else that was said, the reason why it was said, I actually said, no, Stormy's cute. And yeah, her nose and lips are big, but yeah, my forehead's big. Next, your eyes are big. We can keep going on with what's big and little on people. But the fact that Stormy said that on the interview lets me know, like, it helped her form this opinion of me. It helped her not like me and be easily to side with her because, oh, Sunni was talking behind my back. Stormy called me all the time when I was a producer. She called me all the time. We had many conversations when she was new on the show. I wasn't her producer, but she took a liking to me. Because I always spoke liking to all of them. That was my job. I was good at my job. I'm still very good at my job. And seriously, but that's just the person. I was really being genuine. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not a fake person. I'm not all TV'd out. I used to tell them real stuff. I used to keep it real with them. And I still know a lot of their secrets I don't tell. You know, that's why I show grace to some people. Because I know what they're really going through. And I feel a bit sorry for them. So you'll notice when some people attack me, kind of just look. Like, damn. You got a lot of anger, and I understand. I'd be mad too. Sad. And they're taking it out on me because maybe I just remind them of something. But anyway, I don't tell what ain't my business to tell. Especially when you ain't messing with me. You know what I'm saying? But listen, the lies this girl has told y'all is just really getting dead. And I'm still being a big person. Like, one thing about me, I stay poised. Hey, listen, you're crying, okay? I'm here. I understand. You have a reason to be upset. But you also plotted this whole thing out. You knew this was going to be your storyline before everybody else.
Thank you, Fren, for your Cash App. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all for the Cash Apps, boo.
Everybody else.
Thank y'all. I appreciate you.
And you were okay with this. I'll say this. After that reunion, I think somebody needs help. That's what I'm gonna say. Professional help. Real help. Because it's not a good look. Like, and here's the thing.
Hey, Gail.
I'm trying to see.
All right, let's get to the good stuff. She ain't talking about it. I'm sick of it. So who is this? Who the first guest?
I understand. And it burns me up to see that this is planned out on.
Yeah, I ain't even got to listen to her. I want to get to the part where Marcella came up there, because that's when the good shit happened. Here it go. All right, so on this part, because I ain't know who the hell that top lady was. Girl, I don't know. She need to go and comb her hair. No shade to your sis, whoever you is, but I ain't finna tell you no lies. Yeah, your hair was nappier than the back of sheep's ass. And before you got up here trying to read down anybody, you need to take care of that shit first. That's for that. So on this part is MEGAMIND'S, When Tay Talk. Hey, When Tay Talk. Marcella and somebody else. I don't know who this is in the corner, but this is Marcella. She came up here and asked her questions or whatever. They said this was the good part. So we about to listen to it.
Okay.
You got something? Oh.
Hold on. Okay.
Hello, Sunni. You got something? Oh, you bring me up here. You're not going to acknowledge I'm here.
When you're in the dark, I can't even see you. But what? Can you turn some light on? Okay.
Okay, so what I want to do.
Don't give her no damn attitude, bitch. See, you don't bring people to your house. See, I don't never bring nobody to my house and not speak to them and treat them any old kind of way. When Mello came around here, I spoke to her. I treated her with the same decency and respect that I treated Miss Wanda when she came, that I treated Destiny when she came, that I gave Kiki, may she rest in peace, when she came. You don't invite nobody to your house and then treat them any old kind of way. I don't give a damn who it is. Nah, I ain't letting her have shit. Don't do Marcella like that. I know she went in. So I can't wait to hear what she said.
To ask you, you don't think it was messed up that you came up on this show knowing that, see, I'm not talking to the lady with no teeth and hadn't had a chance to put a wig on yet. I'm talking to Sunni.
Well, you ain't talking to your mom.
Listen, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to Sunni, okay? You had your turn. You was slobbering through the whole thing.
Oh,
so let me just talk.
No, that was you slobbering with your drunk ass. You don't want none of me, but
am I gonna come up here and argue with a 69-year-old bald-headed, no teeth?
Well, I got more hair on my head than you will ever see.
No, so let me talk to Sunni. You had your go. You had your turn. So let me ask my question. Shut the fuck up. Did I interrupt you?
Shut the fuck up.
She
came on the scene.
This is
now you gonna come up and kiss that with your shit start dancing. You start shit everywhere you go with your drunk alcoholic looking ass. I'll take your husband one leg and whoop you.
Sunni, you don't think this was messed up coming up on the show when they had just freshly got out of a relationship? You didn't think as
they had fresh got out of nothing.
I know you want to jump in there. Hold on.
I'm like that too. I'm just like that too.
I really want to talk to this lady because I really want to address you on a couple things, Marcella. But hold on.
Okay,
let's get into it. Hold on, let's get into it.
Okay, so
first and foremost, love. Hold on, because first and foremost, love. My nigga hadn't seen her.
Don't call me love. I called you Sunni. You call me Marcella.
Love is an endurance.
Well, I don't want to be endured. I just want you.
That's right, Marcella.
Hold on, Miss Nettie. Because I
need to go down and change her pen.
No, that's your mom.
Let me just.
Marcella, honey, you saved this laugh, girl, because it was real tatted through. Marcella came up in here, bitch, like a wrecking ball, and I was. Hold on, I gotta go back. Wait a minute. Wait, Sean, I gotta go back.
So, but I wanted to ask you.
But that was my key. Thank you, baby.
Oh, God.
Hello, Sunny. You got something? Oh, you bring me up here. You're not going to acknowledge I'm here. But
well, you in the dark. I can't even see you. But what? Can you turn some light on? Okay.
Okay. So what I wanted to ask you, you don't think it was messed up that you came up on this show knowing that? See, I'm not talking to the lady with no teeth and hadn't had a chance to put a wig on yet. I'm talking to Sunny.
Well, you ain't talking to your mom.
Listen, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to Sunny, okay? You had your turn. You was slobbering through the whole thing. So let me just talk to Sunny.
No, that was you slobbering with your drunk ass. You don't want none of me, but
am I gonna come up here and argue with a 69-year-old bald-headed no teeth?
Baby, I got more hair on my head than you will ever see.
No, so let me talk to Sunny. You had your go. You had your turn. So
listen. When Tay talk is me, okay? When Tay talk is me. Y'all really need to see Tay's face up here, girl. That would have been me 1,010%, y'all. Like, I probably would have had to black out my screen. Because Marcella came up there reading the roasted honey, and I said, wait a minute.
Let me ask my question. Shut the fuck up. Did I interrupt you?
Shut the fuck up.
I'm telling y'all, it's when Tay talk for me. When Tay talks, listen, her facial expressions is really sending me up, child.
She came on the scene. This is now you gonna come up and kiss ass with your shit started dating. You start shit everywhere you go with your drunk alcoholic looking ass. I bet your husband wouldn't make it.
Sunny, you don't think this was messed up coming up on the show when they had just freshly got out of a relationship?
You didn't think
they had fresh got out of nothing.
Hold on,
I know you want to jump in there. Hold on,
I like that too.
Turn that side down.
They windmilling, honey. They windmilling.
I really want to talk to this lady because I really want to address you on a couple things, Marcella. But here,
okay, but
let's get into it. Hold on, let's get into it.
Okay, so
first and foremost, love. Hold on, because first and foremost, love. My nigga has seen her.
Don't call me love. I called you Sunny. You call me Marcella.
Love is an endurance.
Well, I don't want to be endured. I just want you to tell me
what I want to say. Hold on, Miss Nettie. Hold on, Miss Nettie.
Miss Nettie need to go down and change her pen.
No, that's your mom.
Pen.
Let me just mute up for a second because Miss Nettie riling me up on it. You heard me? Hold up.
You heard.
Now listen.
Go change your depends, baby.
Listen, real quick. There was no freshly relationship. The last time they seen each other.
Ending relationship.
Are you going to let me speak?
Yeah, I'm gonna let you speak.
Thank you for the respect. Now, the last time they saw each other was January of 2023, ma'am. I'm going off what he says, okay? He said they had been done. They had been done. In fact, it was very out in the open that he was dating other women. So it corroborated, okay, they must not be in a relationship no more because everybody here know he's single. Now, I'm going off of what he said, and I'm also going off what she said. If you know so much, you saw in her Dear Wifey podcast, she said they had been broken up at least 5 months prior to he and I, correct? You saw that, right?
Yeah, she told me that they were broke up from the podcast. I've seen the podcast.
Okay, so she said at least 5 months. Thank you for the super chat, boo. Let me add you up here. So what you want me to say? It's an ex-boyfriend.
But I'm just saying, if I know you, I wouldn't date.
But it doesn't matter, Mega Man. You had relations with this lady. Y'all was cool with each other. Y'all have some type of camaraderie with each other. So yeah, naturally, people are gonna look at you funny. It don't matter, Sunny, whether you took them or not, whether they was broken up or not, whether they was anything. You had this girl believing that you and her had some type of camaraderie with each other. And now you're trying to act as if invalidate her feelings by trying to now say, well, y'all, we won't even cool like that. So it don't even matter. Like, stop all of that. Stop all of that.
I wouldn't date anybody you mess with.
Thank
you, Marcella.
Marcella, I have said more than once, and I ain't gonna say it again. This is my last time saying it since you heard you asked. I even sat down with Kimmy and Tisha at the very beginning. Thank you, Uppity. I said, I typically have never dated anybody knowing that they dated somebody else. Never done that.
Uppity, why the hell you over there? I'm seeing all my people around there, honey, taking up for her. What is going on?
You can't find a chick out here that can say, she dated my man and who was a... I don't even have them type of fights and arguments and situations, okay? Never have, because I usually go the other way. Now, that was my way of thinking as a younger girl, okay? But again, with this particular situation, this was an awkward situation. I said more than once. You know, if it was done differently, I would have done it. He even told you I rejected him several times, okay? Let's be clear. So initially, I was like, you know what, it's going to be too much drama. I said it in my interview. I'm like, I don't know, that's kind of sticky. But I also prayed about it. And for me, I went to my accountability partners. I prayed about it. I said, God, listen, this is something, you know, I would never do just off GP. Or just off GP, I would look the other way just because I know the girl. We ain't got to be friends just because I know the girl. I've turned plenty of niggas down because they talk to somebody I'm cool with on the phone. But in this situation, I really felt and heard and felt like it was a connection. And it was something said, this could be your husband. So.
Destiny, I bet you wished you would have wore her ass out like I told you to. I bet now, Destiny, you wished you would have listened to me when I told you should have wore her ass out and turned her ass every which way but loose. Now, I bet you wished you would have listened to me. You're going to listen to me one day.
Despite what everybody may think, despite what the opposites may think, I only owe one person an explanation, and that's God. You understand? I know the opposites may not look cool. I don't got no track record of stealing nobody's man and doing all that. And I wasn't wrong. This ended up being my husband. Because sometimes, in certain situations, people meet in the most awkward places and they find love. And it can be through somebody else. The most common way people find love, a lot of times, is through somebody else. And I've said that over and over again. I didn't come in here like, yeah, bitch, I stole your man, ha, 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 ha. That was never the energy. Now, the podcast, I snapped because they were snapping at me and I was like, if you think you're going to come over here crazy, then you're going to get that same energy from me. But in general, I'm a nice, loving person. So y'all are trying to make it seem like, oh, she did this, the destiny. No, this was my fate. This was my husband. And that's just what it is.
Okay.
Got a question?
Yes, I got one more question. Do you think it's karma that he's not with you now because
no,
of how you got?
It's not karma. It's called situations. He had a prior situation. See, Black folks always want to get all extra spiritual. And, oh, it was karma. Sometimes it's lessons and blessings in all of that.
So
it's okay. Because guess what? Y'all are going to find out on the reunion the blessing, honey, behind it all.
I think
karma. He had old baggage.
You can have a good marriage. You can have a good marriage if, you know, you get off the show. You're going to be ridiculed because I'm not only
you taking your part in that ridiculing.
I'm a blogger.
And you was doing the most, though. Let me ask you a question.
Ask me.
Yeah, because you was doing the most.
Okay, I'm ready.
The most, honey. You was talking the most shit. You actually said some very disrespectful-ish. And I'm going to need you to address that because you said and made claims of bestiality. And really, you're pissing me off because I'm thinking about it now that I'm thinking about it. It's really starting to piss me off.
Did you say that, Marcella? Did you make bestiality claims against that lady in that mangy ass mutt that she keep cussing out and got to throw out the room? Did you do that, Marcella?
Right. I never said nothing about no bestiality.
You said I think she over there letting her dog lick her. You said that, sweetie. I'm gonna need you to back the words up real quick. Real quick.
I want to say the same thing about me and Cookie.
I'm gonna need you to back the words up, sweetie. With your crazy ass.
That's why I'm crazy. But you remember when you said Moses was
I don't give a damn. You
called your dog Moses, right? You called your dog
Moses, sweetie.
So that's why I said that.
Don't do too much.
But let me tell you something.
Nah.
You doing too much. When you coming up here venting, then you have a nervous breakdown, then you get off.
Maybe I have no nervous breakdown, but I'm gonna let a chick like you know don't play with me like that.
Oh, listen, I'm just saying.
Don't play with me like that. I got family, all kind of shit. You can say what you want to say about my husband. But making accusations of bestiality is disrespect.
I'm not up here to threaten you or you threaten me. I'm up here to ask you a question. If my questions bother you, just drop me.
I don't have no questions that bother. I'm fronting you about that bestiality.
Okay, so I said that, and it was a joke, and everything on my.
Okay, all right, it was a joke. All right, yeah. You sorry?
Any other questions you want to ask me? Because I'm here.
Can I ask a question, please?
Go ahead.
Hey.
Let them know. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Tay.
Okay, so Marcella, you just said the situation with Destiny.
and Sunni and you know, dating somebody and getting married to somebody that she knew or whatever. I got something. What about this? For one, Destiny don't go with girl code. That's one, because since her and Nell Fletcher and them, they claim they've been so cool for all this time. They've been knowing each other all.
Tay, I ain't got no problems with you, sis, but don't none of them live by no girl code. I wish y'all would stop trying to add girl code to this particular friend group because there's no girl code between none of them. All right? Don't get me. I take that back. Maybe there's girl code between Tisha, Destiny, and Kimmy and Stormy because they have their own little individuals with each other. But in the grand scheme of things, Tay, I wouldn't even put girl code with this group. And Scotty said it this morning, just like I wouldn't put the word sisterhood on this group. I wouldn't put the word sisterhood on this group, and I wouldn't put the word girl code in this group. Like, because if we're going to be honest, I mean, and I'm just saying, Tay, I get what you're saying. I do. I get what you're saying. But with this particular group, Tay, girl code is a strong word. Sisterhood is a strong word. My opinion, though, Tay. It's my opinion, though. You got that right to have yours. I ain't mad with it. I'm just saying.
This time. So would it be safe to assume that she knew Lance's wife and girlfriend, baby moms, and now she's dating him? Is that the same situation, kinda?
But do we know if they're dating? And that's one.
Yeah, they've
is that on the show? That's not on the show. Everything I talk about Sunni is on the show.
All right, now I want to ask y'all, because I haven't seen it, and Destiny ain't told me a damn thing. Has it been confirmed that Destiny was dating Lance? Has it been confirmed that Destiny is dating Lance? But even with that, though, Tay, this is what I say about that. Why should it matter? Because look at what's going on with Sunni and Moses and y'all going up for it. So why should Destiny get ridiculed, but Sunni get all of the damn praises? I'm just saying, Tay. Again, y'all know I ain't got no problems with when Tay talk. I'm just saying, why should Destiny get accused of not following girl code and blah blah blah, but Sunni Megaman did the exact same thing? So I'm just asking, why should one get condemned for the same thing that y'all praising this big forehead asshole of? I'm just asking.
Time I talk about any of them, it has something happen on the show. Are you two?
We talk about right and wrong, though.
Yeah, but
you said the situation.
I don't know if Destiny is dating.
Wasn't on the show when the situation
Let's
started.
put it like that. Say me and you hung out, and I met your boyfriend, and then a month later I'm with him, bobbing and weaving, and then next thing I know, I'm saying, "Tay, you got Cookie, but I got the ring." Do you think that's right?
No, I don't think it's right. I don't think it's right because I go by girl code. I go by girl code because I wouldn't do that.
I do too. So you saying Sunni didn't go by girl code because she knew that Destiny was
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Marcella.
She just said her own self.
Thank you, Marcella.
That he had a whole bunch of girlfriends. Well, you know he had
girlfriends don't count, baby. Dating. Y'all act like y'all don't know what dating is.
Okay, he had a bunch of women, and you still got on that. And that's a red flag. Oh,
thank you, Marcella.
Today, him and Dallas with a red flag to be single, baby. I got a lot of
this live right here. She had him in her marital home. You just said that.
That was when they were dating.
And then you slipped around and said, you know, you were going to tell us about your visit with LeBear and Mel at his restaurant. Tell us about that.
Who you talking to?
You.
I ain't go there. But I ain't never been there. You just listen to anything.
You never talked to LeBear. You never talked to him.
I've never been to his restaurant, sweetie.
I said, have you ever talked to LeBear?
LeBear just inboxed me a couple days ago.
That's what I'm talking about.
The first time.
You may not have been at the restaurant, but you.
Maybe October 17th, he inboxed me.
But why is he inboxing you though, Mega Man? What the fuck does pump pussy ass LB need to be all in your DMs for? For what? For what? What do he has to say to you? When did y'all become friends? Why is he in your DMs? For what? What could he possibly have to say and talk to you about? How does he know you? And what is his business with you?
Destiny.
Listen, ain't nobody ever talked to a man. You just accuse me. That's me about what though? You just accuse me of talking to somebody I never talked to.
Inboxing you.
You just accused me of talking to somebody I've never talked to. So what are you talking? You just said I went to a man's restaurant. I don't even know what the hell a restaurant is.
And then Marcella did go in, bestie. And then she went back and corrected herself when you said that he inboxed you a couple of days ago. So don't sit up here and say that you ain't never said nothing to this man after you just said he inboxed you. So he inboxed you and you said what to him? You just let.
I actually tried to find it when I was down there, but I couldn't find it. I wasn't in town long enough. So you listen to everything you hear. I'm not going to keep talking to somebody and listen to everything you hear. You've had enough time. Girl.
Yeah, and I'm done listening to your punk ass too, girl, because you ain't saying shit, ain't talked about shit, ain't nothing else you said even mattered or whatever the case may be. Shout out to Marcella. Marcella, I really hope you ain't what bitch. Marcella been put out of better places, I'm sure. Oh, okay, Marcella give me, she used to get put out of the damn holes in the wall round here to Brooklyn and the Bronx, child. So she been put out of better damn places. Trust me. I'm more to show she don't give a damn. All right. Marcella went around there and did her big one, and I was all here for it. Because see, what Marcella did was pull your damn whole card. That's what she did. Marcella came around there and pulled out your whole card. And I'm going to tell you what else is funny, because somebody else came in my DMs, since we're talking about it. Somebody else came in my DMs and basically saying how Sunni blocked her when she was asking her questions, and she was holding her accountable with a lot of the stuff that was going on. And she was saying that they were blocking a lot of people who had questions and who had like concerns and who was trying to make her be held accountable and stuff like that. And stuff like that. Yeah, I got it. She sent me the DMs of it. Where is it? This girl sent me the DM. She said, and it won't just her. It was a lot of people that was up in them, that was up in the chat, that was asking her the right damn questions, and that was making her being held accountable of some stuff. And they kept blocking their messages, deleting their messages, and so on and some such. Yeah, I got that because she sent it to me. And I got this well before I even decided to make my thumbnail for this. Miss Lady sent me this. So she must have been in the chat when I told her. She says, Sunni Live will not allow anyone who has real questions to post. They put me in timeout after 1 minute. So she sent the screenshot. As y'all can see, y'all know who that forehead is, so it ain't no lie. So she told her, you fake, and this timeout will prove it more one-sided narrative. And she sent in other stuff about her trying to type, and it kept saying, you've been placed to timeout by the owner of this video or a moderator. And she said they was doing that to a lot of the people that came up in there with an opposing opinion and was asking her other questions like what Marcella did. Shout out to it being 412 in the chat. Can y'all get the likes up? Because I'm going to end this at 2 hours. We at 1 hour and 54. So y'all got time to get me to 300 likes. Yeah, the meters was dubbing if that's the case, Sunni and all these subs and CCs are too vested in Destiny. I don't even know what y'all talking about. She only has one mod. I look, I ain't go around there. But I will say this though, Marcella, shout out to you. Marcella, you handled yourself with a lot of class and grace when it came to Megamind. Okay. When it came to Megamind. Yep, they was calling Wanda pissy Wanda. Child. It don't matter. Miss Wanda gonna click her button and she gonna cuss all them hoes out and mumble. And when she click her button, I'ma click mine because y'all know Miss Wanda don't mind clicking her button to cussing out people. So I can't wait until this get home. Matter of fact, I'ma tell Miss Wanda what y'all said. I'm gonna go. Yep, I'ma stir that pot Real good. I'm finna hit Miss Wanda up and tell her exactly what the hell y'all was saying about her down in her chat. Y'all watch. Miss Wanda finna click her button sometime tonight or this week. And Miss Wanda finna go in and let her. I sure am. I'm gonna stir the hell out that pot. I'm gonna add salt, Lowry's, accent, pepper, smoked paprika, and every damn thing else I could find in my cabinet, girl. I am. Y'all said Wanda was there. Mm-hmm. Now, like I say, you handled yourself with a lot of class, grace, sophistication, and poise when it came down to Megamind. See me, I don't think I could have did it. I don't think I could have did it, Miss Marcella. I'm gonna be honest, Marcella. Me, I couldn't have did it. The first time she got jazzy with me, I would have just dropped my cell phone down. I'd have made my thumbnail. I would have clicked my damn button, and yeah, all of her flock would have came to me. Yeah, I would have drained her chat. That's what I would have did. The minute she first got smart with me, I would have kindly clicked off, made my thumbnail, let all of y'all know I was there and I came live, and I'd have just drained her chat because everybody just would have came around there to hear me cuss her ass out from here to Timbuktu. That's me. That's what I would have did. That's what I would have did. But shout out to you, though, Marcella. You handled it right. Now, as far as you and that other lady was, now yeah. Now, so far as it is with you and her, that's something else. But you did the right thing by showing the host some respect, even though she had none for you. So it was on Megamind's YouTube live last night. That was the best part of that whole live. I really could have went to that. That was the best part of this whole live. That really woke me up. Because other than that, girl, I was asleep. That part woke me all the way up. When I tell you, yeah, Too Feisty, where you been? Like I said, shout out to you, Marcella, for showing her the respect that she did not show you when she came up there and when you came up there and she did not speak to you. All right. Shout out to you for still showing the host some damn respect. All right. I appreciate you for doing that, Marcella, because like I say, I don't know if I could have did it. All right. I don't know if I could have did it. I don't. Yeah. I don't think I could have did it. I really don't. Actually, it ain't no think. I couldn't have did it. I couldn't have did it. I really wouldn't have. I really wouldn't have. Like, I'd have just made my thumbnail, clicked my button, and drained her chat. That's what I would have did if it was me. No shade. I really don't. I do not know if I could have did it, Marcella, but you did good with her. Now that other lady, I don't know. I don't know. But as far as she goes, a shout out to you, Marcella. Sunny, it is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. And Sunni is in touch with abusive ex-spouse, pump pussy ass LB. Ooh. Hung up on her husband to stay on live. Wow, that's crazy. I agree, Gail. You said that was hilarious. It was. I'm telling you, that was the best part of that whole Tide punk ass live. Marcella did that one. Baby Marcella woke that live up, honey. I was for it. Nettie deserved what Marcella gave. And now I don't know nothing about Miss Nettie. I don't know nothing about Miss Nettie, so I ain't even finna get her nothing. I don't know nothing about her. And she ain't did nothing to me, so I ain't even gonna say all that, but I mean I don't know nothing about her. I ain't even finna do all that. But but don't get me wrong. See, Miss Nettie held her own too now. Don't get me wrong. Miss Nettie held her own too. You know, I ain't like that. When it's a good Kiki session going on, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. They was both, you know what I mean? But I know Marcella. That's my friend and that's my mind. You understand? So yeah, that. But don't get me wrong. Miss Nettie won't held back in no corner though. She won't held back in no ropes. I will give Miss Nettie that. I will definitely give Miss Nettie that. Did I get a super chat? No. One that I acknowledge, I think I acknowledged it. Like Destiny effing a DV abuser and she's against domestic violence. Laughable. Who is Destiny screwing that's a domestic abuser? And please don't say Leisure Suit. Okay, please don't say Leisure Suit. Didn't I just say don't say Leisure Suit? Y'all want her to be screwing that man so bad. Like, everybody don't want to screw Leisure Suit, friend. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know what the dick look like, so, but that's different. That's neat. As far as the women go, not every woman in America wants to screw Leisure Suit. I like I'm a millimeter. I told y'all that. We have our Kiki session all the time. That's why she here. I invited her here. I told her last night I better see her ass in here today. You saw her ass came. Nah, I don't know nothing. I'm a millimeter. The only thing I know is what she told me. And I have no choice but to believe her until I find out otherwise. I forgot you're friends with a liar. Well, everybody's a liar up there. Even Mellow Mellow. Mellow Mellow got caught in a lie in the last damn episode, in episode 15, friend. All of them are liars. So I'm friends with liars and I'm friends with Mellow Mellow and Destiny. You friends with Mellow Mellow, you friends with a liar, friend. Ain't no thing. All of them up there done told either half truths or a whole ass lie. All of them. None of them are exempt from telling lies, being caught in lies, told a lie, a half a lie, 3/4 of a lie. See, I gotta go playing with DV and thinking a woman's story is last because you're a fan of somebody else's sick, and I'm triggered. If you haven't been through it, don't speak on it. All right, friend. I understand, Miss One and Only. I get it. I'm about to end it in a minute too, because I'm past my 2 hours. Melody has nothing to lie about. They lie on her. Friend. And again, me and Mello, we friends and all, but friend. Fine. That's your opinion. You free to have it. And y'all leader is an abuser too. She said it a few times on TV. Season 1, episode 1 was the first time. Ooh. All right, y'all. Let me get 3 more likes. I'll be to my 300, and then I can get off of here. Listen, that's her opinion. You saying opinion based on what? That's her opinion. Everybody got one, and she free to have it. Y'all know how I am. I ain't that type of CC. All of y'all got the right to have y'all opinions, whether you agree, disagree, or you land somewhere in the middle. I'm not gonna take nobody's opinion away. All right, y'all know that's how I operate. I ain't finna do that. Scotty, you called them widows, child. But anyway, y'all, I done got to my 300 likes, and I appreciate y'all for doing that. But yeah, I could go on ahead and end this. Nope, 2 L's. I'm finna get. If y'all want to hear that nasty piece of roast, I did put MEGAMIND'S YouTube channel in the description too. But I made it a point to say it ain't no shout out. If you look in the description box, you'll see it. I shouted out what's happening because I like what's happening. But I still put MEGAMIND'S channel down in the description box. So y'all could just click on it and go to her live. It's there. Y'all can listen to it. But that's pretty much it. That's all. I ain't got no more to give y'all. Shout out to all of y'all that came. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Marcella woke it up. But don't get me wrong, because when I get off of here, I'm finna go back and listen to that nasty piece of roast, honey. Because yeah, shout out to Wente Talk. Because Wente Talk was hilarious, girl. It was her face for me. Wente Talk sent me. Shout out to her too. But I love you guys. I love on you guys. This was great. I totally appreciate y'all for the super chats. Thank you so much for the cash apps that I received. And yeah, you guys. Until tomorrow. The link is already made. The Real Housewives of Potomac live will be tomorrow at 11:15 a.m. So make sure that y'all are all there for that. Also, the Whether You Like It or Not panel, the live is going to be at 8:30. That's going to be on Simply Sakina's channel. Y'all know I'm gonna share that on the community wall when she makes the link and all of that. So make sure that y'all are there for that. And make sure that y'all are there Thursday night for Roast and Review with Bell Collective. Me and Scotty is gonna do it. JoJo gonna pop in and out or whatever, but for the most part, it's gonna be me and Scotty, because y'all know JoJo, he not gonna be back on the YouTube streets until the top of the year. So, but he might pop in and out here, there, here. I don't know, but for the most part, it's gonna be me and Scotty. So, be on the lookout for that. And I think that's it for the church announcements. So with that having been said, you guys, y'all be safe going out of here now. I'm gone. Hold on, I think I'm gone. Okay, yeah, I'm gone. Bye.